Echoes of midnight dreams. Whispers of the forbidden. Introduction. Nestled in the bosom of a sprawling metropolis, where rough cobblestones meet the reflective glass facades of towering skyscrapers, secrets whisper from every shadowed corner, as countless as the twinkling stars overhead. Streets, alive with the rhythmic hum of daytime chatter, transform by night into silent alleys that echo with the soft murmurs of ages past. Amidst this symphony of sounds and silences, Sam's radiant spirit gleamed, an oasis of purity amidst a sea of enigma. With hazel eyes alive with dreams, Sam would often sink into the plush comfort of her window seat, the gentle touch of the night breeze playfully teasing her auburn tresses, and lose herself in the mesmerizing dance of the moon's silvery beams. This celestial companion, always silent, seemed to hum lullabies of age-old tales and promises, its luminous glow cradling her in an embrace that hinted at its impending significance in her life. On the evening destiny intertwined her path with Damien's, the air itself seemed to throb with anticipation. Surrounded by opulent luxury, where golden chandeliers dripped with light and the air was heavy with the intoxicating melodies of laughter and a rich scent of perfumes, their eyes locked. That moment was a tangible spark, an electrifying touch that reverberated through the very core of her being. Damien, with the graceful prowl of a predator, wore his secrets like a cloak. The depth of his eyes held tales as timeless as the cosmos, and the seductive curve of his lips whispered both promises and threats. To Sam, every stolen moment with him was a sensory overload, a symphony of emotions, sights, and sensations that kept her teetering on the edge of desire and danger. But beneath the seductive surface of Damien's world lay truths that sent shivers down her spine, truths that were colder and more unfathomable than the darkest winter night. Beyond the facade of wealth and charm, he hailed from a realm where reality intertwined with legends, where the glow of the moon was more than just light, it was power, and ancient contracts dictated fate. With each rendezvous, the air grew thick with tension. The city's rhythmic heartbeat seemed to sync with her own, both echoing tales of moon-kissed beings and love that dared defy the cosmos. But as the shroud lifted, revealing a world of shadows and ancient enmities, Sam discovered that her own bloodline pulsed with mysteries and tales of valor. Her beloved uncle, with his resonating tales and resonant voice, bore a mantle heavier than she could have ever perceived. Caught in this tumultuous storm of emotions and revelations, every step was a tactile dance on a precipice. Balancing the warm pull of heartstrings against the cold grip of duty, she felt herself stretched thin. With every sunlit day and moonlit night, her world grew more intricate, friendships were tested, allegiances shifted, and whispers took on sinister undertones. The city's vibrant hues and haunting silhouettes became a visual testament to her internal struggle. Love beckoned, its siren calls promising warmth and comfort, but duty stood firm, its resonating demand impossible to ignore. As the intricate tapestry of her life continued to weave, Sam found herself standing at destiny's crossroads. Drawn towards the irresistible allure of a love that sang through the ages yet bound by the weighty chains of lineage and legacy, she faced an agonizing choice. Amidst this tumultuous symphony of love, duty, and destiny, only the echoes of time would reveal where true loyalty lies. Amidst the intoxicating embrace of clashing emotions, Sam felt herself perpetually swaying on the precipice of irrevocable choices. The rich tapestry of love tugged at her heartstrings with a tactile intensity, drawing her into its soft, comforting folds. The very air seemed saturated with Damien's presence, his name an enthralling melody that played in the recesses of her mind, an auditory enchantment. His every gaze felt like a silken caress, painting vividly intricate stories of midnight rendezvous and moments where time seemed to stand still just for them. Yet, amidst this engulfing embrace of passion, the deep, resonant drumbeat of duty echoed. It reverberated through her very bones, a constant, undeniable reminder of her lineage. Her family's tales of valor and honor weren't just stories, they throbbed in her veins, a pulsating rhythm that refused to be ignored. Her uncle's voice, a deep and sonorous baritone, was a haunting lullaby of their ancestral pride, casting towering, unyielding shadows that threatened to eclipse her luminous dreams of love. Every twilight, As the city's silhouette transformed into a canvas of gold and fiery orange, Sam's senses were a tumult of contrasts. The soft, velvety touch of the evening zephyr would caress her skin, transporting her into a realm of longing. The auditory tapestry of the city, distant hums, the whispered secrets of the nocturnal world, and the haunting melodies drifting from some far-off place, wove a soundscape that mirrored her inner dissonance. Her mind's eye painted vivid scenarios, dancing intimately with Damien beneath the twinkling embrace of 1,000 chandeliers, stolen kisses in moonlit gardens, and whispered promises that echoed eternally. Yet, these enticing visual mirages were juxtaposed against the powerful, stark imagery of her family, grand feasts celebrating tales of bygone bravery, the rhythmic chants that spoke of honor and the tactile warmth of ancestral bonds. With each rising sun, casting its radiant glow and breathing life into the world, Sam's soul was caught in a dance of extremes. The seductive, silken pull of love beckoned, its siren song promising a life of shared dreams. But then, the deep, rhythmic drumbeat of obligation and duty would intervene, demanding her attention, its resonant voice impossible to tune out. In this intricate ballet of passion and responsibility, her heart soared to dizzying heights, only to be pulled back into the cavernous depths of conflict. The stage was set, awaiting the crescendo of this emotional overture. And as the days ebbed and flowed, only the gentle whispers of destiny would pen the final chapter of her heart's odyssey. Echoes of midnight dreams. Whispers of the forbidden.